This just happened. China just hit the US with an 84% tariff. Trump's firing back with a 104% tax on Chinese electric cars. This isn't just a trade war, guys. This is a major turning point for the global economy. And while most Americans are arguing politics, the smart traders are moving fast. If you miss this window, the profits go east, and you're left holding the bag like a dummy. China just made US goods 84% more expensive to sell over there. That's a prison sentence for a lot of American exports here. In return, Trump is saying he's going 104% on Chinese cars. That sounds great. Hoorah. But here's the problem. We need China more than they need us. They make the stuff. We just borrow money to buy it. So while we hit them with taxes, guess what they're doing? They're building new trade routes, new factories, and moving on. If you've been in the market for a few years, you know how this works. When things get disrupted just like this is not just news. This is your opportunity. Big moves start quiet. Most people only notice when it's too late. Ray Dalio, one of the most successful investors in hedge fund history, a billionaire, just said the world order is collapsing. His words, not mine. He sees a huge shift in power, and it's not going in our favor here in America. He's not talking about some future problem. He's talking about right now. While the U.S. fights itself, China's building, they're buying resources, making deals, and their market's still dirt cheap. The average U.S. investor is looking at the NBA Finals and, Taylor Swift. They're not looking at China. But the few who do, they're seeing excellent companies at 2015 prices. If you've traded through just a few cycles, you know how rare that is. A lot of guys seeing this. You're not new to the game. You've traded during ups and downs. You know what happens when big news hits slow. This is one of those points. What happens if the U.S. dollar weakens? If inflation hits again, or if your portfolio is tied up in stocks that can't survive another shock just like this. This isn't what it's really about. This is your heads up. The plays are already forming, and most people won't realize it until their retirement account takes another beating. Hey, you don't have to believe me. Just see what happens in the next 3, 6, 12 months. But if you want to stay ahead, if you want to see where the moves are going before the mainstream, follow my page right now and share this video with a friend. Because when things break, they break fast. Don't be the last guy to see it.